Grand Rising, kings, queens, family, off-pausers out there. It's going down. Mr. Off-Pause over here. Man, this broadcast is brought to you by Momentum with Jay. You can't have a moment without some momentum. Real distinguished gentlemen, distinguished book club, happily married TV. Excuse me. Five forks up. Let's get it. Man, you are great. You think abundance. You are more than enough. You are a money magnet. You always think both. And you focus on opportunities over obstacles. Let's go. All right, man. So what we gonna do, man, is we transitioning into like relationships, man. Cause you know what I mean. Cause with the Happily Married TV season 2 about to start, we focus on relationships. You know what I'm saying? Friendships, business relationships, all that. You know what I mean? So we like. So my thing is with everything is like a couple things. It's consistency. Are you showing your consistency? Are you being consistent? Are you showing up every time you're supposed to show up? Or are you just being like, it'll be all right, I'll be there next time? Like, how consistent are you? Are you consistently growing? And the thing is, consistency can come in like a lot of different forms, if you will. You can be consistent in doing something. You can be consistent in not doing something. You can be consistent in half-assing it. You know what I mean? But what are you consistent in? And is that a strength or a weakness? And should you focus on that, or you know what I mean, or multiply that? If it's a strength, you should definitely multiply it. But if it's a weakness, you should learn how to you should actually look at how to change that. And I mean, my thing with consistency is you gotta wean yourself off of it, if you will. If it's a bad habit, though, you know what I'm saying? If it's a good habit, don't worry about it too much. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just keep doing it if it's a consistent good habit and it's producing good results or great results. I would keep doing it. But if it's like a bad habit and it's not. For example, if you realize you consistently late, then plan on leaving earlier. Just leave earlier. Just do it. Don't even plan on it. Just do it. Because the thing is, it's like it's so easy to be like, hey, man, why don't you do this or do this? It's actually hard as shit to actually do it. So that's what I would do. Focus on doing. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do, and like that's the thing. A lot of stuff, if you how can I say that? If you consistently practicing and you consistently grow, and your consistency is gonna turn into profit or something good. You see what I'm saying? Like if you consistently practicing, like for example, I am consistently marking up these charts. So I'm beginning to understand them now. You see what I'm saying? I'm seeing which way they should go without marking them up. You know what I mean? Like I'm noticing little stuff, like trends and what looks good on the 15-minute chart might not be good on the 1 hour chart. You see what I'm saying? So I'm learning that instead of just looking at one chart and just going off of it. Because that's what I used to do, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I look at the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, the 15-minute chart. And I'm like, okay. Then I make my decision. Not understanding that it's the 1 hour chart and the 1 day chart that really regulates what it's doing. You know what I mean? So it's just like goals or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you got goals, you backwards engineer your goals. That's just what you do. You set it up like, man, this is what I want to do. Like, for example, I wanted to make 6 figures a year. But what they don't tell you is 6 figures a year is only $242 a day. Like 240, 250, between 240 and 250. I want to say it's 245, 242 or something like that. But yeah, that's 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? So you can literally be like, okay, I want to make, just say, for example, we're going to keep it at a round number because it's 12 months. You want to keep it 12, you want to make 12,000 a year. Just for example, this is strictly example. You want to make 12,000 a year. You got to make 1,000 a month. You got to make 250 a week. You got to make 250. You got to make $35 a day, $40 a day. Really 50. If it's 5 days, if it's 7, you can slack off for 2, or you can, you know what I'm saying, you can divide it differently. If it's 5 days, you need $50 a day to make $250 a week, to make 1,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? To make 12,000 a year. That's what we do. And that's where it's like, that's the difference between us and animals, is we got logic. So we can literally go back and be like, okay, well, this is how I want to do this. Like, so the one time, right, I'm watching a squirrel cross the street. And this is just what I thought. Real shit. I want to do that squirrel know right down the street it's a wire where he can cross the street safely. I doubt it. Like, I literally doubt the squirrel knows that. You see what I'm saying? Because they impulse animals. Animals are animals. They do what they're supposed to do on impulse. They don't think about it. They don't logically negotiate it. You know what I'm saying? They operate off animal instincts strictly. So you know what I'm saying? And I thought about that, like, man, I wonder. They probably don't. So yeah. So yeah, but that's how you do it, man. You be consistent and you crush your shit. Me, I'm consistently on these charts. Like, I've been on these charts every day for the last 4 days, 5 days. See, that's the thing. I ain't been consistent forever. Not on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm consistent on other stuff. Like, I'm consistent with cutting my mom's grass or cutting our grass. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But like, trading is different for me, so I'm getting consistent, and that's the thing. I understand that though. Like, once you understand that, you can move different. Like, I need to be consistent on this, and I'm getting there. Like, I'm not gonna be there in 1 day, 2 days, but I am getting consistent because this is my financial future. You know what I mean? And you pay attention to your financial future. You just do. Especially if you want to get better. Now, if you want to get worse, just let it go. Let it be. Or if you want it to stay where it's at, let it be. That's what I'm saying. And people don't understand that, like, you don't have to learn more at your current status or your current state. Like, I was watching a video yesterday, man, where dude was like, people change and shit. He like, you goddamn right I change. You got to change because as you level up, them same people aren't around you. Like, you know what you see what I mean? Like, just for a understandable example. So we're gonna take dollar amounts, right? 100, 500, 1,000, 5,000, just for example. So say you're making $100 an hour, right? You with a different group of people. They talk different, they act different, they walk different, they move different. You get to that $5,000 an hour or $500 an hour, you're dealing with totally different people. Like, they don't even act, talk, or think like the people you were in with that $100 an hour category. See what I'm saying? And so forth and so on. As you upgrade, you gotta change how you talk and how you approach and how you act and how you walk. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta be very careful. You gotta move different. You ain't gotta be careful. You gotta move different. Like, you can't expect to be at a $5,000 an hour situation and still having $100 conversations. You see what I mean? So yeah, man. Great talk. Enjoyed that, had fun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all have a great one. Get better every day, better than you were yesterday. Inspire somebody, smile a lot, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Be consistent. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all have a great day, man. Stay blessed. You know what I mean? Man, just have fun, man. You are a money magnet. Have fun, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so man, y'all have a great one, man. It's consistency. Y'all stay off pause out there, man. Cause we off pause over here.